don't think we're gonna be late anymore. Right here, engine support bar for like hanging your engine while you work on your 335i and shit. And we got a electric impact wrench, gloves, some socket adapters. That's all we need. Oh, and it's a heat wrap. Okay, this is an engine support bar. Why we need this is because we'll be removing one of the engine mounts to install this turbo. Since I don't want to jack under the oil pan to hold the engine up, because, you know, these cars have weak oil pan gaskets, I'm going to instead suspend it from above using an engine support bar. It goes from each strut tower, and it hangs the engine off of a hook. So let's get this assembled.
Gotta have that first sip of the day.
TFSOTD.
So now we're gonna be removing the heat shield.
Now we can see the turbos. Been hiding for so many years. But this is a biggie part right here. You see that? We can see the exhaust manifold studs from here, like many of them.
Yeah. So now that we've jacked the car, the next step is to remove the downpipes.
And on this side it's a 12. How do you like that?
So the left side bolt is a 12mm, and the right side bolt
Yeah, and this one
is a 13.
Yeah. Alright, so what we've done was in preparation for removing the old turbos, we drained the oil, we drained the coolant, we've unbolted the steering rack and pushed it forward. We've taken off the downpipes where they attach to the rest of the exhaust, the catback. Let's put this drain plug back in. And then we take off the downpipes where they V-band to the turbos. But you have to be careful with the O2 sensors though, because you're reusing your old ones in the new turbo kit. So you take a 7/8 wrench and then get it off.
So you're gonna reuse the oxygen sensor in the new one, right?
Yes. Yes, we will. And just gotta keep them. You know, you can leave them laying around there. Just don't bump into them. Don't drop into them. Don't drop anything on them. Don't. Be careful with the O2 sensors. Unplug the O2 sensors because they meet up here. go tension the engine mount. Tension the support. Keep it up there. Or put something under the support and then.
Alright, so after an hour or so, finally, we're gonna see the turbos come out. The coolant temperature sensor has been extended for the new relocation of the coolant reservoir. And what's the next step?
We gotta block off the factory turbo coolant feeds. We gotta block off one turbo oil feed, and we gotta block off one oil return feed.
This is what happens after 2 hours of trying to take out the turbo. After you're done, you throw it in the trash.